Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, so glad you're here. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. Today, I'm helping you respond to people when they say, "We've always done it that way." How do you respond to them? Are you ready? Let's get started. You've heard it and you said it. We've always done it that way. Often with a but in front of it, right? Like, but we've always done it that way. But when you hear that from others, what you're hearing is in some way a form of resistance. And so what you really want to know is, how do I get people past that resistance? So I have several ideas to help you think about how to do that. And the first one is, you have to realize that they are comfortable. Where they are now is comfortable. The way they've always done it is comfortable to them. And when we're in our comfort zone, we're less likely to want to move. Now, I'm not suggesting that they're correct. I am suggesting that we need to recognize that that's how they're feeling and where they are. And then the next thing I need you to do is to acknowledge that they are likely right. That the way they've always done it might be true. It may be the way they've always done it. Sometimes, though, it's not completely true, but you need to stop and recognize that this is how they're feeling, this is where they're at, and that they're seeing it as such, that the way we've done it is the way we've done it, and it's good. So if you'll do these things in your head before you respond to their "we've always done it that way," you'll be in a much better position, because you aren't immediately pushing back on their resistance. And then when you have realized that's their perspective, you can ask some questions in a curious mode. I've got 4 questions for you to help you move people past that point of "we've always done it this way." And now I want you to ask these questions in a curious, non-judgmental way. Right here they are. Number 1, have we ever changed it? In other words, you're getting them to think about that word "always." Even if they've changed it just a little bit, what you're looking to have them notice is that we have adjusted it over time. Maybe not drastic changes, maybe not the kinds of changes they think are coming now, but have they ever adjusted it? You just want to get them to think about that. And secondly, is it working as well as it used to? What you're looking for here is at least a little bit of dissatisfaction. Like, there's a difference between the way we've always done it is that way and it's awesome, which is different than this is the way we've always done it and it's okay. What we're just trying to find out is it any different now, the result, than it used to be? Even if it's still all right, is it working as well as it used to? Third question, has anything else changed? Now, it's almost a guarantee that other stuff has changed, right? Like, if they've been doing it this way for 9 years, a lot has changed in the world. A lot has probably changed about the expectations. A lot has probably changed about the technology that's available. A lot has probably changed about a lot of things. So asking the question, has anything else changed, will start to open people's minds to the fact, well, yeah, not everything is the same as it was back when we put that process into place. You're just trying to get them to think about that. And then the last question is, what might make it better? You've moved them from the lockstep to realizing it's possible that maybe a change would be helpful. And then you start to get them to think about what the solution or change might be. So those are 4 questions. But there's something else you have to remember, and that is you have to be patient. If we ask those questions in a pushy way, if we ask those questions in a way that trying to lead them to a gotcha, we won't be very successful. We have to be patient. Pushing back against people when they're pushing back against a change isn't going to get you there. And it's certainly not going to get you there very fast, right? If you want to overcome the "we've always done it this way" reaction, we have to start by acknowledging their perspective. Then curiously ask questions to help them see it differently. Chances are, through that thinking, through that conversation, they will conclude that maybe some tweaks could be needed. And the way we've always done it might not be the best way in the future. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I'll bet you'll enjoy our newsletter called Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential. It comes out every Thursday. And wouldn't you like to unleash your remarkable potential? Join us every Thursday to get some insights, ideas, and perspectives to help you do just that. It's free. You can learn more by going to kevineikenberry.com/newsletters or clicking the link below this video. Let me close with today's remarkable reminder. When people say we've always done it this way, you know they're in their comfort zone and don't see that the world is changing around them.